Assalamualaikum baligulu talam seku bal sumala ni online bantaba bi sibitu longo April Carlotil Tango, the 10th of April 2021, 18:49 p.m. right now across the United Kingdom. Mal bismillah, Saturday's edition of Political Perspective Show. I'll be welcome to this. It's going to be a short, very short version of Political Perspective Show. Right now. Later, welcome on board. Thank you for joining me on Bantaba. Carl Bismillah, Political Perspective Show. Sibito. Carl Kontong, back in Buffalo, welcome to the platform. Okay, let me just block one idiot. That is just okay. This is the beauty of technology. We don't allow idiocy on the platform. It's not a problem. It's not a must that you have to listen to UDP online Bantaba or UDP platforms. We are not putting rope around anybody's neck to come and listen to us. If you don't like us, just get away and do something better. But you don't have any right to come and insult us. So that particular account, you are gone. You can't force yourself, and you've insulted. Yes, but you're gone for good. Go and create another account and watch us. This is going to be a short because I think later on today, 9 p.m. in the UK, Bamba Maz and I will be on Memekiri, UDP manifesto hour. Busy day today, busy weekend, and tomorrow, new political party leader, UDP Frank Biarala. His Excellency that will be a special interview, joint interview with UDP TV media tomorrow 6 p.m. But before that, we will have the diaspora chairman, Both Shady Khan, before the party leader comes on. We'll have a short conversation with UDP diaspora chairman, Both Shady Khan will come for about 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so. Nathalie Fulobe Kachad, that's the party leader, inshallah. Keep eye on that. 6 p.m. UK, 5 p.m. Gambia, that should be 7 p.m. in Europe right now, because we're out of Europe anyway. UK, we're out of Europe. So, thank you so much. Sabante for all money for playing a banco for Alma Caraba Sabatin Laje, Alma Tinkum Sabatin Laje, Moka Ignan Bismillah, European Bantaba, Sunday, Foke Farms, where April, the 10th of April, which is one of the darkest days in the history of Gambia. The Nadugasi was time Bobono. They program with the Yaga because the more of them membi keri ma Bamba Serigne Mass Khadim Rasoul pour waxtaan UDP manifesto hour 9 p.m. in the UK, and that should be 8 p.m. in the Gambia. I'm not done the UDP, they sponsor program in America once a month. So this April we'll have two programs because March I'm on program because Pa Modo was in the UK and he was busy. So the Nyari program just to compensate for the one that we lost in March. So Bena program and a monthly program pro UDP manifesto hour. Thank you so much. So program we do Yaga no. It will be run from an hour or so, 1 hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then so then what time? So welcome to UDP Manifesto. Okay, but we'll start the program we properly bound to Mela Jambi. First of all, I told member Njibe joined me in Pruka Hakili Bulamdo ke Sunday morning killing commando 21 days covering April 2000 being more than nani 14 people. Ya jamila soldier role ye fa student role jama babijani journalist killing Omar Barrow ya jamile wol fa pre student role funtita Ibrahim Abari namera Prikama Fire Service afata wolle bulu then Gamsu students role funtita balambaya tandi ya jame on his direct orders I Karbuto Dine will Fanya Jow live ammunition used 21 years so me didn't remember la mel fata melialango yaya jame terminated their lives abruptly wal bekala no menti sama ala lewolo yaya jame the soldier role yaya jame ni wal mbundi Gambia siata bakele ibuka bamfola. So remember the victims of April 10th and 11th, and again in matter of few days time Solo Sunday on the 14th of April very tough year for Gambia, dark month for Gambia. Solo Sunday Banta April 14th and April 16th UDP executive frontier. So this is a monumental period for Gambia. So it is very sad. So Karmo to Keba Sabali Nimbara. Brother in Finland, thank you for watching. Yesterday I watched your program on UDP Finland chapter, good show. So let's remember, and you remember, walatina dimin naka warale ning mo kunta ka funti melkam ko se Omar Faye ko let's suck it up, let's not cry over spilled milk, let's move on, that's it. Bari ñin diamo beraketa kontanta bakele ngaji ko the level of condemnation awarta bakele kurum fa ngaji victim center ye diamo ke solo sande vont dingo diam ta de Mohammed Sandeng more diam ta different speakers civil society groups yes Omar Faye condemn na lonne ko se Omar Faye du musu apologize mo lonne because ñi gomuñ dara ñi nit mu nga question sax ndax julit lañ proper because luñ xam ci islam su jume da nga wara balu why ñi they feel too good so xam nañ ne dafa we know ne baro du ko musa daha even su talk saga Gambia baro du ko mëna dara but saying amera the solution is this. Let me play this for you guys. I think we have to find a solution to this. Okay, I'll play it for the third time, and then we'll carry on. Okay, Mari Olala Barakabake, European Line Bantabala. One more track, and then we'll go on. Ala Jindi. 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 Okay, I'll be like European Line Bantabala. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching European Line Bantaba. Let me just. Okay, Mbari wala Barakabake. I'll be like European Line Bantabala. Thank you all. Thank you to everybody that's just joined. The program of that, first of all, last week, Namira, they more be apologized last week, Namira, last program on you, because the platform was indeed breaking. I want to apologize to all those people that I meted out my frustration at, I meted out the frustration with people. They consistently wrote. In fact, I had to block one person, but Nadia until down low. Then he perfectly understood, and then now unblock. So monum problem the platform the phone bring a rerun there was a bit of cracky noise. So Minkeda Nemo dropped then in between. So now I'll figure this out. So I just want to apologize. Until Banke se Omar fighting, Dolmanke Adam Barolaman secondary until we are very humble. We try to be humble. Mistake that would have been so my apology, heartfelt apology to everybody that I thought we were just messing up the problem. The platform was genuinely breaking because in program about a platform on just to figure out errors and whatever. So I listened to the Nadiko. There's a bit of cracky noise there, so that was happening. So Melka I wasn't breaking. Maybe they were just They didn't just want me to stop the program, but the people who said I was breaking were correct. The program was definitely breaking. If you like internet connection place jindi. So I'll be definitely jindi la. I'll be definitely jindi. Okay. In track number 1. Oh boy, Gambian child. They congratulate her for that was a very successful launching of the album or QCD yesterday. Obviously, oh boy, monkey politician. But this is politics. Until we will take advantage over anything that favors us. We are Gambians. Oh boy, is not. It's not political. I hopefully and I'm a politician. He's a musician, but come on, this is the best song, and the timing is very good for people. Don't me left borrow jindila. Don't left borrow jindila. So ni musician ko ni memantro doku wala. Imu nyaton koti wala imu deputy nga jindi. Why wouldn't we take advantage of that? MPP Nkolo almol dahandi ninyin dangilo momo kamfatete from Atlantic Ocean including Baro Manasi nyin dangilo na momo kamfa altal from Atlantic Ocean, but we will make this a campaign song because this is very timely. Why oh boy alame mel isi mayala alame mela jaimu dindi hakilima baleti yaje musician you should think outside the box hakiro nyanta yiri walale ntolu ni momo mantra doku wala ala jindi wede mu ñaaton ko ci bang imu public figure ci bang wala ñine bari fo baro dum baro fo ngon tele ka mantra do ko wala ba because ni ko mom mantra do ko wala ngi jindi so ite you getting edgy ika kamfa for a police will instruct to come and revoke the permit bari Gambia nga fangol sotole jutu na yale banta Gambia comme track album fo jutu na yale banta imagine jumale ko police le ko boto ko yatale Munana decision reversed because people's power. Sembobe hadama dingol lela. Sembete mansa kundala. Police la tol kala yunu modun tolle kali jo. So aliye blondake alkonung ale COVID-19 guidelines no permit ale permito di oboyla. Al nata biring ayen trako a jindi trako wole Adam Baro kamfa and the NPP supporters. NPP supporters they rage in them so much. If the kamfa in the back from nint on the 4th December sita kurose koy kurobe koy lale nali ñi denkilo NPP ngol kam fa altal fam fay bakor wala les sweep across the Atlantic Ocean ntul wolo wo man ken to la affaire ti and we will to ne mo man do ko ke nga jindi ala jindi ali nga baro jindi al baro jindi baro man to do ko wala in fact kunum fa ay mol malondire be diamla koto there's a lot of topics to talk about. But what TJ Bage about a program dollars to Tala Dam in Bamba Serin Mass. A Bimu Patiola Marco Erotica Padim. So Diamola, so I'll just quickly rush through this. First of all, Messango Contona, Busumbalan Kolbea, Mendi Kundankolu, young girl, Ninkata Mari Mendi Tingamera, and funding Keomemu Gomes Contomoti. New story. Alingamba to funny investigation or banta. Because Gambia. Belbe kekan Gambia jahalo wata. Mbe diamla gunjur immigration post yo attack. Mol baramataji. Immigration post security from outfit, security personnel from la dokudla. Say ka wolto attack. So Gambia man safe. Me njahali economic be Gambia. Gambia is today much more unsafe than Jamila time. Priya Jamila time nga moy kabara bodo wol me alongo ya farafanye attack anin carton attack tamin tole immigration post ndemal kalamuta security be Gambia le bari mamman sekunda sobe wo soto. In fact, we don't have a functional government in Gambia. Mansakunda membe lorinje just tole bi jedero bari iman council do banko kan wala na banko be jahas pahasta ñi musu dingo me yalan ko sunkuro me yalan sunkuro dingo me yalan ko sanji tannim fula e kabe St. Peter's school 12-year-old girl kibarol fundita na iko bo ñina ya ñapinta a ñapita kan ne aya rape but him say more analysis will be men fokang iko ala private part yo bondile ala musuya yo OTG mod mayo rate whatever ala musuya bondila no common sense 1 + 1 is 2 so nying raise lot of questions for nying kudole ba koma bawo boyo nyim fon iko allegedly iko me yafa wo fon iko ya fan hangne bari molbo ba fokan ko fana ya tara lari nyaming e camera dolbe tumiro kala ko nying maybe molle nyim boyo fa maybe ndemalo wala ne ko police ol yela kiskisiro and we need to go into the bottom of this bari kukili nen sila mo fulale ni yobota Gambia kunun fo kunun kolomba ngamla kunun fo kunun kolomba but within the last 2 days ama me ba ke Jibril Cissé fana Sénégal ndingo iko Sénégal ndingo ya so murola wo fana on mo fata so Gambia within last month mo ni sabale bota Gambia and before that fanan musu dole fanan fata me alon ko ayala kodo kafu fo jinen ko lama ngamiro fanan ketanu janne e kata la kodo kani wo fana yo fa malo case ketal nyami so Gambia farol becoming kunun fana be kibaro le ko 9-year-old wala fana yo fana rape so this is becoming 24-year-old okay Paboy Arako 24-year-old okay thank you number 12 years long okay ngaja safirin dole ba fokan 20 okay 24 years old okay well St. Peter's secondary school that makes sense so 24 years thank you so much Paboy Ara for that transfer Paboy Ara fanan news fanan do fanan beja me alon ko mba share with you nga say from Paboy Ara mole fanan filita brikama funding ke olom wo fanan iko statement on missing of Abubakar Dabo, Abu, a prominent youth activist that works with the youth organization across West Coast. Abubakar Dabo, commonly known as Abu, has gone missing since Wednesday. His family had communicated to the youths of West Coast for Empowerment and Development that their son, who is also the PRO of the above organization, is nowhere to be found. Abubakar is the chairman of Brikama Youth Front Against Crime, where he works closely with actors to curb rising spread of crimes in West Coast region. Moreover, Mr. Dabo serves as national coordinator of Help Gambia Initiative, where he works on environmental related issues. Since his departure from his house on 7 April last Wednesday, Kabirin Somanda Tarankononto, Abubakar informed his family that he was going to Gunju to attend a program and possibly pass night there. It's over 48 hours now, no one hears. Mondoro Wati Tan saying Tanani say Maji Kakakata Gunjurle. Abubakar Dabo Ikomaje. If you come across this young man, have any information on his whereabouts, please kindly contact the following numbers: 216-4448, 216-4448, or 381-7370. So you can use numbers or Momo in Nali Ajatulbe Gambia or Momo Kibaro Sotola. In the same vein, the matter has been reported to the police investigations unit for possible tracing. Whilst we are saddened by this matter, we send our thoughts and prayers to the family of Mr. Dabo and hope he will be found soon. Kafonyi sign Nealonko Abedukola no Walter, use of West Coast for empowerment and development. So Pabo Era shared this information with me. So funding the offer and filter, Kabering Arabalungo. Gambia is just Ibukalo Mimbi Kikang Gambia right now. Sometimes Ibukalo, what is happening? So Nimbebe Kikang. What I point clearly for lack of security sector reform and tracking. More old wine in the new bottle. More kurungolu will security. Usman Songo Bokadiamu. With all these things going on, Al-Kajala Interior Minister Kafunta Diamal, Tamoila Diamola, Ni Sabalebota Gambia within the last couple of weeks, covering in Donket a couple of weeks ago, within the last 2 or 3 days, Marimendi, Afata, Iko, Keomi, Batumika, Wolefana, we are Momalo Moniketa. So Dolba Flako reported for ritual link, Mole Afa. But let's wait for the police investigation. Let's not jump the gun. Number one for police. But Kuklina Benjahalikam, the Gambia police or investigation book. And I don't even, with no disrespect to the Gambia police force, do they have the capacity to come out and give that very thorough investigation, because the police are very handicapped, Gambia. This is not like the Western police only where they have forensic experts. They can go and definitely be very thorough in their investigation. These people have resource constraints, mobility issues, data issues. These people don't have computers. They don't have means of tracing. So this investigation, unless if we are especially lucky, we may not know what happened. Gambia so Yankuba Sonko, not Usman Sonko. Maybe did I say Usman Sonko? That was a slip of the tongue. It's Yankuba Sonko. Yeah, Yankuba Sonko is the interior minister. Maybe I mistakenly said Usman Sonko. Usman Sonko is in your sentence in Switzerland. Yankuba Sonko is the interior minister. Thank you for that correction. But many important he is back home according to an update from Ahmed Manjang. Ramatullah Shiseko, this other guy is back home. So Paibo Era, I think maybe you got the information. He called according to Ahmed Manjang. Funding so thank you for that information, so that's good news. So can you make a for imagine every Wednesday call for that so that's one positive news. But in mina mem for jam tonya baro alinga jindi alinga baro jindi what damalon solution oti ñing kulbe be ke kan Gambia alama baro man ama statement read Gambia ni jelle bota hani ni kilina bota Gambia man sakunda nyanta ka statement kidi wala interior ministry nyanta ka statement ke bari ndolla jang sangole keta jang fana Prince Philips sanje tankononto ni kononto Queen Kema o banda aram baro wultare ay condolence message ki wali akala baro Twitter account akala baro pog I follow one of the first people make Kolonto Raka wala sango konto. Nothing wrong with that. But diplomatically, anyanta sango konto nale. Banku ni banku. Bali mune njahali. Itela banku dingol fongo fata. Iman sang konto ngokiji. Iman message key. In fact, bring Gabriel Sise fata in Sanyang. Baro went to Atata Lu Moleto. Ngajala molde wuri lama. Aman sang, I am okay jele. I am a minister kijele kataji, but the state member of interior ministry. Dindi mbere mo fata Gambia sanji mo ni nani. Foy ko yala musiya ta fon yo fon bondile. Wo mu farnya jawleti. Tilimbalia. Bari la fita fana diam la Gambian oliye. Ngajala na bari muso fatu jaw mani safiro ko Facebook mo jamala ke. Please show respect to the dead. Ni mo fata alkaje jahani vi west ala identity fon. Jamaica mabole ko tere funtindila bari mo fure obe laring kare yellow bondi alkakari go safala Facebook woloto bal danila alinga respect to the families and the victims and Gambia lom bari tuablu jang some of these things are even punishable by law Nigerian o ya ke janne bari ye mol fa ni mo kurngoli attaque London Bridge atata on netalo le ka kala Facebook police or jaya sorom because tubab bi ko taxani ci fall let's be responsible mo furewol fon al kakari furewol kala Facebook wall is in fact ikaje dan even television or jama they will alert people ko the images that they would share contain scenes mele alonko it's not good to look at so if I follow viewers or ko ninga be membatande like you just switch off your TV that's the responsibility of the media so Facebook account momola Facebook account mentality but in tolo mono na problem oti so this idea that Intella Facebook account in India it should come with responsibility. Ngamol jika yellow fonta ka post Facebook or amambete alna stop. Yellow ning baramol. Hani mo barama. Please just report it. Nia marila image those to share that. Please let's desist. Let's desist from this. This is me yamarole dilala. But Adama Baro dolebe Momodu sank baji la ko nyini ka kanjan sankere. Momodu baji bet salary collection. Momodu baji but Alkana Momodu baji will play. Momodu baji the national security advisor. Well he's not doing that. Afghan trafene he just goes to office. I see ala tabloto ninkaro fala just like Ami Bojan Sisoho. Ami Bojan Sisoho na be salary collection ola. Aboka press conference commandi. And when was the last time Ami Bojan Sisoho press conference commandi? So more than England to be salary collection ola. Man second they are giving them free money. So what I'm going to say here is Adama Barrow jututa Gambia la le ni mo jututa alinga jindi Gambia no lu jannibe Prince Philip la sango kontona nyanta sango kontona Gambia la foloto Gambia no le karto faye anu ntolu ndeysaan ngajele media house dole fango be coverage la Buckingham Palace ntolu hani mune keta jan ñunu foni ngata kidi keso be fay la Gambia. Then that's the time the BBC will talk about us. They will never talk about us. You know, mantola time soro. But in tolu kan ntolu ka wula kono nyero balundi nyina sukon. Kunung victim center a very important press conference la. Mabra media houses ya cover life. Solo sande ndingo di amta jente I commented wala ba stream ka why are the media houses not covering this? That's very important kasi Omar Faila diamofo ay gambe no judo. But media houses solo nkeje like very foolish nonsensical stories all les safe. You can cool cover Gambia media houses. They anu bingambani musoja sali membe no way. Abe diam kang abe complain la. Musu dole fana ngi kata fo Gambia la manyanta mula Germany wo fana ya victimize. Ngaje fatma da danso be diam la wala ku fana na. Airport auto. E ko ma ala file flight miss le bang. Wo fana ko tubabo le kurodi la. There are a lot of things happening in Gambia. Go ala fonye go okay ngabe Lamin Camara iko ami bojan siso his sideline. But yeah, the problem is if you are sideline, what is she doing in that office, Lamin Camara? Let's be fair. You shouldn't be collecting Gambia government a salary and you're not working. She should resign. Because hakolom. Yalom mol kami understand. If a salary collect leko duko ke junube bale bije. Nim baro ye sideline. Ela reta safeko. My fati yoleke. Let's be fair to my fati. My fati ko. He was not useful there as an advisor. He resigned. So Mai also could have done with fairness to him. Mai could have also continued like a salary collect as CJ. So Ami Bojan should resign. If near see sideline, janna be salary correct la, but Gambia lo muso Fatu Kinte muso la Minister of Women's Affairs binga na Yunus Haidaraja safe. We have so-called feminists in Gambia. Mandina ko wahde suma opinion la de kum mer suma yon. Gambia feminist holu they cherry pick. De ñine kan kam fa wala ne lañu feminism famo amam barako soto. Ku iman tilingo sambaji ate barako soto la. Go. If you call yourself a feminist, then you should be very, very consistent. At least 80 to 90% consistent. There's no one is 100% perfect. But money can come far. Today, in Dinningo Gambia. Kadijaju. Jalle ka Kadijaju from la discourse. Kadijaju me alon ko allegedly teacher la rape where far. Dinu fanam fata. But feminists all buka Kadijaju la kumo fonfo. Ila timeline also they don't talk about it. Wolen kamfa waringaje they are so over this Ajisar issue. Self-important do rek. Because Senegal mantola time soro. Senegal amuchun jot. Yo, whoever you are in Gambia, Senegal is in your fale wood, sir. Because Senegal is a bigger nation. They have more celebrities. They have more important people. You nga been on Facebook, nga osa baba whatever, doesn't mean that Senegalese will respect you. So why don't you fight and advocate for your citizen? You don't tell la iteti. You don't tell la preoccupation. There are a lot of victims in Gambia. People are not even condemning this government. Adama Barofele, in fact, I have found Malundele because Adama among England and the UK la difference long. De malo Adama be mula no UK jang because Adama stayed here. Ako faka boss konondoleta. Adama man England the United Kingdom amalon ko the Queen is Queen of UK. It's a union. Wala ne ko Union Jack. But Adama am England ako Queen. I need safala Queen. And I don't understand. Adama jumaleka la pejo ronai. Diplomatically, Adama kan tul malundila. Nani malundile fanan within Sada nga sa fanan Facebook or Sada. Oda kerba jawra la state burial. I China in People's Republic of China and in Republic of China on Taiwan. I for Gambia government at apology to the Chinese People's Republic of China. Adama constantly be malundi kan. Alinga Adama jindi. Wolon solutionoti amano akate fonyola. Nte sa nka balafal ninga molje baro support kan. Atol fun ale lafta Gambia la lebang. Atol menka baro support. This is not about being partisan. This is not about UDP. Because atol the problem is UDP. Adama men alka support. Akal malundi nyamen. Fo albuka embarrass bang. Ngo albe Macky Sall jela la ba fola Queen of England. Macky Sall te usafala la pejo bala. Even though it's a francophone con, Macky Sall na basa fala basa the Queen of United Kingdom because we londi tiol lebe wo bala. Wolo pejo mo kunta ngol ni mo foolish ngol baka pejo ron. But we have a very irresponsible government. Me alongo president from pejo, very useless people. Even more caliber of people from the Barroso but diaspora jam. It's just a joke. Iman fenne kalamote ke fangol ko you they know everything. Don't be ila level is so low. But these people, Europe, they want to make themselves so important. This Europe, all right? These are the caliber of people surrounding Barrow. No wonder blunder upon blunder, blunder upon blunder, blunder upon blunder. And I don't want blunder like a Gambia Malone. In this way, we say the mistake. Okay, Bantaba. Okay, maybe it will reflect on UDP as a party, but Uncle UDP la logo use. All right, but definitely a personal page to not blow it's down to me. But Adam and Adia President of the Republic of Gambia, what are PORGT. So Adama Manyana Kadia Mo Kuntamol Manyana Adamala. It is embarrassing. The British High Commissioner is in Gambia, diplomats are seeing the President of the Gambia saying Queen of England. How embarrassing is it? When is this going to end? But Mo Kuntamol Bejan diaspora, if Kunta Yalarek, Nimole from Gambia Tardendi, you make Adama support. Because it clearly Yalanko Adama doesn't know. You have so much hatred for UDP that you would want this inept President Mialongo out of avarice, greed, incompetence. You can put all the adjectives. Self-desire to perpetuate himself in power. Amano akate fonyola. Well, I no wonder every day crimes always here in Gambia. And we're laughing at Diamora right now. Gambia all member on the ground, but Diamla Tolly. Gambia say moi dimo. Canada mato suwokon. Because nga kibarol mem moy ko nying fala mol tamata le yeto yala la sister la to suwokono ba mala ni juma nying kibarol le funtita so ala sister funtita even karambugoto mbe Gambia no advice jang tuba bu jang mol ke dingol so ba karamura jang alka jele ka school run jang mobu ka dingo bula fo dindingol me ko me ke baate ka school boss soltade ba most parents all fo jang karamto jama ba ke dingol drop le ye frane karamudo ni tata ye pick ali security Gambia tambita wala le alka dindingol dama bulay kata Gambia le kaje sato ko dindingol dama kata yalo Gambia man tro sifa ko nko we have so many enemies mu jawbal le de Gambia ya jamela mol man fata Gambia ma Gambia fo ya jamela nyi mo kurul hanisa do kido dol bije mol meje because crimes all the same media mu kam parents all because nimmen alaman tankala nimmen foto dingola police ol bi ne la ñing kunta yan investigation wala kala je doro o sa tara ite foto dingola so prevention is better than cure ningal bita karam moto please anun dindingol fanan mbal yamarla alta in groups because ntetarla jang alinga solution ol fanan ñini mol nalbe tamala sato kono dindingol alni kafoyta maybe dinding lulu o woro nalbe ta dameng possibly ni mo kuru laftal boyla nay mo luluje abe fatal almal bare killing tamo ala stop me advice di kan Gambia tuba du jam mol ka precaution of security jangi ka din ngol fo jele fo ni bita yu i group so le kata ali security muta ali tenko be yamarol di kan Gambia because say membe ke kan Gambia siata le de strange things so le be ke kan Gambia ntolla jamano wutumon tol damal kata yaylam be do kan parents ol kan ke bargo those days are gone say Gambia tambito be yamaro di la parents ol diam lal fanam al kanyim fo ali security serious ni dindingol hani karam bungoto wallahi ise koronto nyawnya e dingo samba yada nan karam bungoto Gambia strange things ol be klaje andum election wato le kanasi kunta yalbe be kala almalon nganyinde sobri jonoto morol ba fala ko alta karibo sadati Nigeria kakeje le nyin sobri jona kakeje so nyin because nyin sunkudo me ko yafa iko ala musuya yawla bonda bala mamira mobe mo reply ala musuya because ni moye mo rep atala musuya bondila sako mome ya fonfa so we mu interest le soto wobe wala musuya tala bala alinga mira jan critically Gambia alfalu al kakaral dingul bulay da makata karamburo hani marché woto ni membita la je marché woto maybe nintil ni be damen dulame yalan ko je isolate tale molman siaji please alta lita in groups mbe yamarole dikal la ñine ka tubab du jang security parental responsibility wululal fongole ka responsibility ke dingol sikyo anun jam fongo is illegal jan dinding on the age ita da matula soko nin ko ku kata ibe luwala la parents le ka ye tubab duje luwale tubabu du be tamaka ni luwale dinding sanje tan nin ndola jan 16 ni be on the age ni be ifutata auto ni tambita wala auto isafo adult bari buka dindingo fongo damma bula ala man tankala ni o rista ni fenketa police ol betele mutale betele charge la ite dindingo damma bula la suko kono buko gambia bol ka kuol tale for granted ikajele dindingo damma bula jem alfa letra kudo la dindingo damma be suko kono gambia falintale because yala mun nan kanyum fo man sakunda sobete mbulu police ol nyanta ka patrol ke ni ngajale say ka patrol ke anu na almamo Sekou Touré ayamaro di ye newly appointed IGP Ablaye Sanya na kumonte fem folaji nte niemo appoint mboka jump on you. We have to give him time. Na GB have a performance letelaji, so I'm not going to make any remarks about him. I wish him all the best of luck. Nte niemo appoint palaso to rep mboka na jump pikam because that will be very unfair. We have to give him time, but I bad start sotole already. Ngaje Kadim Rasul Foya advice. Bad start kita ni o boy la ni pamitolet. Wota ngamera woto mo ya appoint. Yete appoint buru ha starter. Ye pamito revoke. Anu Gambia police force. Gambia dingolu alinga kukilinga alinga kari koronto kari mo kendoleti. One thing men folali you know they are just so worried about their positions. Ngamera we should learn lesson. Because they would want to be loyal to Adama. Because Adama like a appoint. Imomo ye fanke Adama ye buluko so tolewati. Bulukono moti rada. You will fail because Adama has failed. But it's too early for me to start making my views or be critical, just like CD Keita. It took time before I criticized like the trade minister. The near Momo appoint, I will give you time. I will not come because that will be unfair. Let's give him time. We wish him the best of luck. So the child protection service, yes, they could take your child from you if you neglect. Gambia Child Protection Agency, they should be ones advocating for this. Dindingola safety. And we have the whole ministry responsible for women's affairs. Fatu Kinte wote fenna fenti. She's a very useless minister. Abuka diamu. Ibukaje ni musole dun problem gon. Well, she is just busy campaigning for NPP. You know, they're all collecting salaries. Ni musole me wala na ni molbe advocacy ke jahali musole ke palasori, hali musole ke palasori. Gender ma important da wala kende yati. Ke wala mfu musole mbang. Ngalango gender representation is important. Ite cabinet bekela kewoti. That's unfair. But it's more about appointing the right people than just Yemolta for the sake of it. Nafate ola. Fatu Kintefele, minister responsible for women's affairs. What is she doing? Nada. For when you secret meeting all men Duma, you better be balantol meet lebe fengol betal campaign. You be they all campaigning for MPP. Very useless minister. Fatu Kinte. Barola ni minister solvon, jumal efficient aji. Ala fonyi. Ale mo fonyi meme efficient aji. Amadba is building gobe korra lola ngam reportedly abe korra lola from Senegal. Ila sato they are just busy bunja lord. That's all that they are doing. You know manta fenki kakam. So na advice is parents all. Alita into aldama killing tamu algobula Gambia. Sakonim dibo dunda. Gambia me alanko street lights all TJ. Dulabe be dibiring. So dibo kurungo ka mabo dibo le kono. So ala try. And in schools all fanang, jang ika karamoto dinu yala west. Maybe I'm making a mistake even ka West in Gambia compare because maybe niga West in Gambia compare. Boba for sale linga mala nyale mata for malaka West ninja because jang system all be jang nyami. Ntol malam for in next 50 years le system all of Gambia ba malam. Jam for school or you will get email from your school advising near threat je ba for ye threat less sort of within the neighborhood allow team advice because they are so concerned dinu wala safety. It's so but the Gambia parents olu wululalu wuluwo dimitale wuluwo mandia sakon musolu atol lekata tingolan tol kewol bukata dimina membi jen tol kewol buka feel right atolu le nyanta vigilant la mo alal dingol look after dinni wodi ni mira karamura jareta jaye dingo samba karamboto foni ngata moto ka samba de bari ning walking distance no adandan fo kara mundo bundato nin jibato siteta kama wala kake jam de ni boto reta marché woto altal dingol look after to Gambia man safe man sakunda sobete mbulu man sakunda fulisi ngol mbulu wolu mantra dogol ajibe iko baro fo modol be manka mankunda polisol ba nyile ma motor no ko because baro la biji ma hani talaji ikaye mantale mo mala be dame so ñino issue bari adama baro alinga jindi o boy la trako alinga adama jindi 2021 alkane la moni NPP kunta yadi amola biko ngela modole fo ya safroke bi ate be fonyola because NPP manifesto table bari meta ñu fola leje NPP has no manifesto but ila mol katra Facebook then foolishly ika fo barobe ga wina election so what atu lafta Gambia le fo nenna Gambia be kerto fayla parti juma mi ko hani manifesto fo table mula la taman nya bintol kata programme la membe keri because UDP manifesto le soto party leader tata congress otole on the 20th of December 2020 birabala acceptance speech kala tundu lulu seno bunda funding kewol jata kendea digital economy ñunu be a ñino UDP la sarta luloti me yalonko dia UDP be occupational abolish la priorities anata sarta fula fanan ka fuje tourism will be they are all important 5-point agenda so UDP is sarata bulo le soto binimba mamas will talk about these topics on memekeri so ntolmanta dia amoda mala bari ndemang fenkela programme ji balkanam farande nto mala sehu mbalo ndunda jelem funtita because he was ay komale fa ko you tole ke support the stadium mol yolo pour you sol kata stadium mol bringo mo yalla rem ko you know I'm out because time is too valuable ngata Premier League football o jibe fam to me I'll enjoy more at barola nying more mel yalla ko iga même fo mo buka understand MPP has no manifesto image brother Silly no friend brother Silly yala screenshot le kinyanan abe diam ke yala screenshot o kinyanan ne bi brother Silly mbata mo ne safeji brother Silly abe diam kanere abe complain na lele ako niano UDP ngol yala ibatu ako folks I'm suspending posting here on my timeline until I have NPP's manifesto. I believe one can't convince smart people to support a political party without giving them what that party got for them in future. Ramadan Mubarak. So I knew Safe after another do Safe. Mana nga Safe plus kan kango jam fandi doron biko nga Safe jane so sa NPP fo la mol me diaspora ja iko National People's Party Adam Barrow la party ko manifesto ila mol fo le complain kan nyima na commander so I let this ate abenendro la ko not the stupid disgruntled people take screenshot of this post if they want but I will just put it here. We can't have NPP's manifesto still here in PDF. How simple is that? I can't laugh enough. I have no idea the type of people President Barrow entrusted us with. This is just hilarious. I don't know what we are going to tell Gambians about NPP. NPP supporter la kumolo nyinti. Nyima kende la kumadide. Bari nga nyine fali albe jero ke kanne. Ako atelebe nyimfo kan. Men kan komande brother Silly brother mala fa to fala ja. Ngala ala alon beju mala. Brother Silly. You know, mengo nyanko me voice shotono. Ako, is there any party in support of President Barrow which has its manifesto in PDF format? To please send it to me through WhatsApp. I don't still know if NPP has a manifesto. And then I'll have a manifesto. You know, NPP has a manifesto. This a bloody joke, man. NPP without President Barrow at the head, I'm just worried. So it's a lot more from a frustrated candidate. Brother Shelley be complain kan kadinjai ila friend ako NPP manifesto table ako atete party support la men ko NPP bari ngani foja bari yalong brother Shelley ate maybe ate fishata lo because ila nyi support la wol fong man mo manifesto ti so itolu to them nyinke mira damenna itolu ke mira wala all right. So it's 9 p.m. UK time. Nimbamba Masla program 9 p.m. UK time. So at least at a level of understanding for the manifesto nyanda so ako abe party support la nyami nyadi party o me alonko saratol me alonko man sekunda elanta taman roke ba fala seno bunna nyanta nyine kela like ntol ni nata seno la kena ngafole ko na budget 10% mo put declaration UDP be wokelale youth ni na youth la ko mandatory youth service scheme UDP be wokelale funding ke o momo gida high school ni na education wala karola first 2 years sanji follow the first 9 years and in tertiary education wobekela compulsory nka UDP la manifesto le fale jande saratablo wobekela force walati bari free education UDP be nyene fo kanko free akamta ko ni dingo samba kara moto sanji follow alala sanji kononto kolo anina ta tertiary education wol on the level of colleges and other things wobekela mandate lete abekela force wol because la jang education is compulsory jang ite dingo wulula yafo ndema la fikan dingo samba kara moto bal UDP fane nyene foko ite tubabu karandingol damma sembentu yale be madrasa sol fanan ika fondiment di benyul be explain na membe kerine bi mo UDP ko madrasas comme arab karandingol because muneka ke fatam fan sol be ke right now tubabu karandingol tubabu karambol ka sembo men soto madrasa sol buka soto so discrimination of UDP ko betinol ka ba UDP be lolo justice la kan ko ibe funding ka kodo men di madrasa sol fanan be fana improve lale so ni nata primary health care fanan jata kende ala karola fana primary health care UDP ka do sembentu yala borolu bori manko ni ko be kodo pompe la lejel so that boro be readily available so be primary health care sembentu yala bari funding ke wol fanan ibe menekela iba make sure le contract wol menkadi ya jibe ko funding wol melialon ko ye business also enterprises at least 20% ngamara 25% law. Let me just say 25% of all contracts are given to qualified youth enterprises. Kemedula sidla mununu so comme man sekunda nabe contract ko dila ba dila funding ko la pour que youth sol makoy so na second one mo ke youth employment and empowerment scheme yes wala na second project pour que funding ko sembentu ya so we will expand on this pour que education sector ni revamp so I am just giving you the thing of the taste of what we are going to discuss today. But in comment the control nga manifesto sotole wala na party leader nata a 5-point agenda ke me alonko energy and digital infrastructure wala luru njamoti healthcare wala nani njamoti then education no saban njamoti youth soul lako wala fulan njamoti de follow mo agriculture. This is the 5-point agenda. UDP leader may explain. So this ndoleka nyine for but then NPP man yusoto alnane adama baro moyle asafoko na policy. No, they don't. Adamo okay, itara gara wala diamola. Menyo bouton lola le. Mbe gadino le tala gadino. Alila may kadim rasul bi kadim rasul yen jelendile na. Kadim rasul alila mo I'll play this here. Kadim rasul is interesting. Kadim rasul ye abila mo ka bamba fenke la nyine la alila may kadim rasul la. Alila me kadim la. You laugh. Dadin ko nyi malom fonde nga la moy nyame atoli ala moy wala nyama ko to ko. Ala nyin itafume ko smart garden. Aya datile already. Kombo sate o dolbe je sate fula. Aya dat wotol. Lafta pour ka nyin ngaro ke kombo sate fulolu sate jumalem. Alila moy. Aliamwe ako gadi ni fula yole lo kombo aliamwe le fula ko nga yafo maninga ate ko nga yafo maninga ko alila mo kade mi ko to ko tourner tale wado do wende ka mira fo
man sia siro la faranka yalo ya jame nyi si fala ke fara ka tija kuma de ka fa ko can you spell okay what okay can you spell indolnga mune malo takita mune
wallahi
President Baroko ayin start combo malo combo sa de ma combo ko ndu garale ma koy ba indame de gadin jumala to combo ali ma koy woto ba bare ko kilim fo ngamira ngalla moy president Baro la diamo le president Baro la diamo ndeke la moy bakele nke la moy hakilo la dum fana mbuke la moy kam fato la moy nke la moy le hakile ten kunde mo kono ali la moy drum president Baro la diamo kono duraya la fonko fo ka bu musul la mobile be ring la le kereng do ya fo ka man na gadi la jibo même fo ka kan so rakay
ay a toñalo
ako ite mari la gadino ito tale yo konekil
wala ko ila bila
nkoto ko ite mari la mobile o be wol tale yo konekila ila gadino be wol konekile la mobile ko mano ay ni kumo fo da men malo sate jumale mo malo bare lafta la dukara ali ma ko yatol menu mu agent sol datol menu be banko e do kola alne kadi mu rasul ali ma ko ali ma ko ayo fo sate jumal do nyanta o sate mo kola ali ma ko e dukara te ite mari la gadino be wol pulo ko la mobile la ko ite la gadino be wol tale ya pulo ko la mobile ali mar ko so be ci ko ba dal be tabiro sire o bandira na ko raw na todi na lamda karane be defa ila moy de bira ko dimbar muso be sire la ko ba dal be tabiro dole jeleta ila moy dimbar muso be sire ko ba dal be tabiro sire o bandira na ko raw na todi na lamda karane be defa ali amoy ali moy de birawo fa ko alko sa fo manna gadino jibo folo kanna sorla fon kay yalon de bindi tawlo birawo dum ko yetol jaali birawo fulol dum ko le ne fulol ba
kana fulol to yene kadi
is that possible that's an explanation mark exclamation mark la what ja halewlo mo wote ni mo ko are you sure ila boy mar ko so be siri ko ba dal be tabilo siri o bandira na ko raw na todi na lamda karane be defa
ali amoyle Bamba is right translator from soktela ko alala moy ko tenge yo ndu munatuma dama tay dama si manasi
hari kanu soro la fo akaji me fo nyimbe keno la ba president wala bida sa keno le ko be ni na mo ke dunia dulale to dama yele mu banku floti dunia la tariko kono dama yalo ka be gadi no soto la gadi no ite mari la gadi no be pulo ko ite la mobile la ite la siri la ko badala ila mobile ya mobile ma kerlen ila mobile press
mali ngono ya long Kadim abaraka Kadim for this brilliant analysis. I'll be back at YouTube online 19:47 p.m. right now in the UK. Kadim, I give you the solution. Okay, the solution is this. Okay, Beautiful in Bantavala. We will just definitely thank you so much. Albela meka beautiful in Bantabala. This solution oti. Alinga baro jindi. Nanlen wache baro. Ala jindi alinga jindi. Nse dahanyin talin diamo bela. Aninyin ala nyin recalcitrant behavior me alonko among Gambianol fale amamul care. Baro doesn't even know because yalonte. To be honest, we try to add humor to this, but nimanka jela kuti de. President me ana itala mol konko bela. Iman doboro soto, iman boro soto, musobe fala. Ite you just want to insult Gambians. Ikafo eko musol nalbe siri albala mobile on. In fact, ite ka diamu musol me off country. How many of them will have time ibe kudo fon soto pour internet connection soto? Gambia mojala internet connection soto. Foni ya ka satellite, iba satellite wireless lati ba malo. So Baro is just insulting Gambians. Smart business Baro boholol si musoliye. Musolu they have fertilizer problem. Iman jambandol soto. Musul la problem wol serious tare. Wol ke mira domoro baluo de paso. Ite ko you are looking at advanced technology. Ngamereka ngunu mole dati folo jani be tamala. Hadamadi ngo inamana mayuko hadamadi ngo uluta reka tamata. Ika dati ngunu mole folo. Ya domani yellow de na tam. You go through stages kodi. Ika dati siol la fong de na ika si le folo. Ya na ika si le fo comfortable. Jani be ngunu mo fon start la. Yena law. Ika law na mete boy. Na me mbenga dati world. Hadamadi ngo ya dati world. De na tamu start. Bo Baro ite la fita tamala. Ite man ni stage sol beke. Technology bula advanced countries oriye. Hani Macky Sall me mula brodati. Mamela Macky Sall be lola ba fa Senegal musoli ko albetal alla telefono le todo alla gari no alka fenke. Wala na kanna so rafam ko ye a jahaltale because he was stunned. Yeah, understand. So this is the problem. But Senegal Macky Sall te ni sifa fola because wo ko ka tamale. And be Senegal is all fonte ni nonsense tala bari president nata ntol malam mune be dunta ni president la so Baro la ni garden issue is just mombo jombo talk nonsense because Baro be menke kan Baro anything because akany kumaka nonsense all for up country len to la jara ngamra nyim fo woleto yabate fo tamita wala nyim fo jarale Baro tina kombo anyi sifal fo ji Baro te lola banjula nyim fo because at least aba fala ko he nyunu wo kanyo bari akol okay nyim bolonko don kol mar ngi nyaku bari malonko wolle kununtiti image translator fe onko yeah because even though abela kumo kala so de barate fa ko baroka memfo amanta tonya fokam idol membe mesiri ngi dol biji yalon tol bilife ko president nabe diamo na fo fo ke bulo kosi dugal ka kare bulo kosi president nabe masi bo fola ali dey gambianolo ni president be masi bo ko la kana bulo kosi dugo ne bulo kosi kamari encourage anu barodum Baro bulu ko soto tole waldi ate niba encourage la ka kumul fo la me alon ko it's just a joke mbadi ngol so sign nim bota nying garden koto mina dia momenkela monde be greater analysis ko analysis all warande la bari ngaki baro le soto this evening regarding Gambia National Petroleum Company GNPC Gambia institutional failures Jamal Lebiji. Medium la call briefly, maybe Monday, but some in party leader interview sotola. Then Monday, political perspective show will be back, where we will touch other areas. Gambia institutional failures yet at the back. Gambia National Petroleum company GNPC yalo Mamour Njai atelemino managing director yala ji in Gambia in the students only problem but let me talk about the deportation issue Janimira GNPC la koto medium la deportation call briefly ngasa fena Facebook odole ko nyanta molle sendila on the 14th of this month but then manina take na source na ala this evening deportation of Baital is good news ngasa fena page odole that's good news because eco flight hotel land no Gambia Adama Barola Mansekunda apparently they are refusing to allow the flight from Germany to land so lafita men folali jam nyimbe campaign strategy leti so source nyim fo birina be diam kam ani German tubabo dole be nyala kri so aka ila kango for German Dutch for inteban Dutch moy anyway you know a few words on the pick here and there so ni wo diam that in Dutch la atia translating day and I want to thank these sources in Germany they trust me and they give me information so I'm definitely yaya songo call nga brief because ni yaya we share information wala na diamo betiata wala na wo mo foolish wo mo kresu bandingo wo mo Gambia din jawo c'est Omar Faye domi Gambien bu bon la koku ne ko domi Gambien bu ba mako ba te dina ko wax be waxati ko c'est Omar Faye du domi Gambien bu ba because domi Gambien bu ba do ñew ngay wax nit yi let them suck it up after you are watching the TRRC the gruesome murders happen because you're some boka hej is not a victim so c'est Omar Faye du dom rew bu ba dom bu bon la domi rew bu bon la c'est Omar Faye so lolo ta ñun suñu wax let's talk way ñoo wax ni mu ngi am lot of impact gis nga ñoom Yaya Sonko suñu waxuñ fi ak groupe am bi ñun media houses we talk about this most of the people are deported because gisuloo Gambia government dañu am agreement with Germany so now what happened is because of the pressure ñun dañu am pressure on them so what happened is they now decided to say they will not take the flight so they canceled this flight so near Germany y'all release right now that's the reason y'all bula ye dol mutale sama detention center so say Germany only bula le setela sokono because the Gambia government is not allow the flights to land this is positive news but na diamo le osabo but lafta kuma kle na fola jam barola mulu baro be nyinke kan campagne rangoleti because say mene be ke kan ako election kana yalon baro kuma kle ba ko ni be nyini ndirola immendiate kawoleke ni sita be paran ya soto de ni sina tawram sembe molla so Gambia alfalu don't be fooled by this ka for ha barola government is not allowing flight to come election period o kanasi ning Gambia no al mistake tale baro elect then abit amurlo ko den flight will go because what election man tracking immendiate be woleke so saying they have put a moratorium on this because of dollar diamo be exposed kan why are you allowing the flights to land so say ko election o kanasi alinga so say in Germany be problem on wala na German impose visa sanctions on Gambia ya visa ke no Gambian government officials Germany government visa but until we careless ko man ke dollar affaire official ol nita it travel ta ye Schengen visa so de ma so man ke dollar affaire lolu du suñu affaire because ñanta ñi kelale nun yeta negotiation wala diamo tuba bolie ye balafa shoton na molie imake Adam Barrow should have gone on a state visit janabita Dubai oil contract dilo kunta ya visit la ngata no Europe le ka Gambia funding ko la right fight but almaja kata Europe akata Dubai le because tulo be wala Adama Barrow is greedy Adama is enriching himself alte Adama jala kaka na Europe le dira boto wo Commonwealth meeting wala jam England then atata Brussels ali Adama jala nata Europe ko denke ba how many with no disrespect how many Gambians are in the Middle East we have more Gambians in Europe and America than in the Middle East. But Adamala interest Kodola Karwaning, Ibrahim Kamara, member Switzerland, and in Fafa Sanyang, and all these people, maybe in petroleum, maybe Tanya said the deal solar. Well, he wanted to go because Adam should have traveled in Berlin, or in Zurich, in Switzerland or Bern. You know, I travel and European leaders only negotiation about New Solar Cola. Let them have a concrete arrangement. But in secret deportation because this secret deportation all found in the on the 14th, but they bring a noise make because now source can you go please write about this because German so let me tell you one thing German so you cannot pay your follow I'm not just bragging Defo malo ko gana page follow until Yaya Sonko told me. Because nana nga fenna sefe Yaya Sonko ko nyeko German le kay ko tase who sidi la page auto I fenna sefe about Germany. So that's why Yaya read gara. Yaya Sonko could validate this. He called me akonye ko nyimol ke la page normal de. Because yalong Western intelligence, you know the problem is it will film be like compound they follow. And I'm not sure it's not only my page. Maybe there are other pages that they are following as well. They'll make a diamonds maybe Yaya Sonkola page or monitor, you know, probably maybe carrying a page. Any of these government because Tubabolo, their intelligence network is very, very sophisticated. So it can monitor, right? They monitor us. So so yesterday you mol bula. Bo ñu fon ya ñimbe ke kan ilani jaman sato lo mbuke pronounce no de for Bayern Munchin lombang bari campaign nga tol for estat lombang malo I don't know how to pronounce these German names, okay? So campaign mbe so ya bo ñu ya te mutale already. In fact, he was going to be deported through a third country. Il a fait ça mal banku dole kan pour ka deport. Wo fon wo nonsense lati. Gambia dingo ye sama Benin or another African country it has stranger momo kana so wala alkana son gomal human rights alkana son jamanol yal samba another third country ali bamfar jamanol man rights to ka Gambia dingo samba Togo wara Nigeria ke dom je alkana son alkana don't play no ali bamfar European banku mo sembe so you cannot deport somebody to another third country, all right, what is against international law. You understand? So il left over keda so briyaje ko sign noise keda so ada man sekunda ko flight land laje. So thanks to us. But yake dalilo men kama mbolo fulali imake genuine intention election wala kanasi ikole ko noise be ke kan deportation wala so NPP mo lutata Adama Barrow advice ikaye ko nima ni deportation ima stop ibe election or lose lale because UDP more fele they are making this a campaign tool. Even follow. So in other money saying reluctantly, they now the agreement on in German element sign, the agreement on in Burka. So German all from comfort kama say visa sanctions on Barrow government. Ngale news to so now they impose visa sanctions. So maybe any more official opinion that all Schengen countries ite visa so but we will afero because to like to tamale be party nyinola. Ntolo woman to ite. All right. So ntola boys will wole taraji alal boysol men fana mbije me yamaro dila la jani me move away from this topic because program on you from some ba stop la atemela back because I need to go to membe keri in an hour. So lafata men fala jam wala nyinti ko alal hakilotu momo be kayti nyinola be careful kana loi break ila hakilo no may haju nyinila ikam munyale watch your back and don't try to be confrontational with the police al kana fal be German police a confront la police be la doku wala ma fa police le advance right so kal maltreat police man yana mo maltreat la police le nyante sambale itama court and you dol fo je samba court la already. So thank you to the people in Germany who are giving me this constant update and your confidence. So science now quickly ngana GNPC la ko discuss Gambia didn't the information I mentioned from Gambia right now iko GNPC ni la karamto dindi wala ya karamondo dindi wala samba karambo wala mele ko dokula men Gambia National Petroleum Company man sa kula la company lo nyinti mambo njay was the managing director then anata fenke samba je Aida Oba me alan ko biya African Union mambo la samba je was the deputy managing director Gambia National Petroleum Company bari managing director for mu Yaya Baroleti ni Yaya Baro ko badibu kinte kundang kole mati bari memen kelali mbatinga ni audio play from Imam Toure then gonna continue. I think this is very important. Then a 5 minutes break ta I will definitely play this indiamo alio alitaro lama ilatari Imam Toure nyamina kerewan imamo ale diam kan ka fenkole advice IGP. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Alibadi Mariamu Imamu Ala Haji Seku Ture Nyamena Kairaban Ture Bali Kontona Jumola Gambia Alimamu Be Juma Mubarak Gambia Dingu Momo Be Muskabuke Dindin Keba Mbali Be Kontona Be Jumola Be Jumo Hormona Barkuto Faratala Sena Dunia Nina Aina Lakiro Kalanke Ain Tanka Jahannaba Dimbala I nakacha bita jumale la karola
وبكلا نفاني تيولا كارولتي لنياتون كبا ميالون كو مكبارو لمي وي عبد الله سانيا يولك اي جي بي تمو توريلتي تمو سانيا نتي jam kutuba wala benten tema e balon na reba fe malon dan kutole be turewol nin sañaru tema yeke palaso men to adiyata ni abunya tamma ya ka nyama nadwa be ni ma ka nyama to alale wolon abdullahi sañan yeke palaso men to ya ka nyama ini ala sidiya ni ma ka nyama alale wolon ko lalon ya ka nyama itilinte da akono inin kila sidiya sallallahu alaihi wa sallam ni ma ka nyama alale wolon malon imumento sanyan neti o jara sanyan nemba o nyamena sanyan nemba bari mu gambian kodeti nte fanam gambian kodeti uluta banko mento ikafolete nyamena esti satoto ikafoje karawan ture badin gambian kolu nte imamu ala haji seku ture dinadiya mo men fola abdullahi sanya ye isamo bake hi hakilo tunna kumoto adu kana jusu bon kamma fanan adu adi badin fanan kana jusu bon kamma dan kutubale bentel natel tema njete ya marra kula ko me yalon ko abeti nyala bari mbe ya marra kula la ko me yalon ko abe nafala dunia anil lakira IGP kuto Abdullahi Sanya isini lonko ala taala be ay dunia be ay be kafunoma ay men ka kalifo to mu ala bani adama de wala mu adama de muti si la kurto city ay bambang o adama de media lonko bi wala tanko be telebul isini wala o adama de tanka be danila ale kila na dan ku noya kan te pure ite sanya ala taala e fo fendinda da duniya kono ay hadama dinga fisa mante nda beti ana hadama dinga ka bela kalifo to do hadama dinga niyo walla tanko o aleyo ta ale ita aleyo ni aton ka yadi te lalabi isaka da isi gambiyan ko niyo lu tankandi abdullah sanya alquran wala ya fo ومن قتل الناس أو فساد في الأرض فكأنما قتل الناس جميعا ومن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعا الله تعالى لين في القرآن تكو مومن ديني آياتري خدمة دين فا أمونتا كوي دنيا دافن بيرفا نيتني عرو فنانك أمونتا كوي دنيا دافن بيرفا barni mu kilim fanam balundi dunia kono amunta ko e dunia da fen fanam bele balundi abullah sanya o barajo wasada kata gambiyan ko lu balundi be ma fe molo ite ko e modu tankandi ite mo balundi no ala taala ka mo bana si bare sakata ci gambiya dindu isini o tankandi be danila ale kila e shi do nyoto bake adu hakili to bije dida yin fo fa pare da ay dole fanam fo ومن قتل مؤمنا متعمدا فجزاؤه جهنم فكتا ايولا لبندولادو ako momundi limani ya mofa tawokan ako abete jola jahannaba la adu ibe dama la jahannaba le adu abe murra fana abe kamfari kamale ada abe yankanka to da yankanka to la min diminja Allah taala nyene fo alquran to oto abdullah sanan do ko be bulu akata bake yi khadama dingle ni olu tankandi abdullah sana malon fe kati are jibe da man fe bika jibe barni ka jibe lan tombon tamba so jarol be la nyaton ko ay kumo men fo to do ko bale be te bulude ako ya jame la panelo men yitali kasi akunto o panelo so jarol la nyaton ko kati wala kun a so jarol la nyaton ko biji ina ella nyaton kol bije para la nyaton ko biji duwani la nyaton ko biji hani bros ko la nyaton ko biji e ka ci panelo men kundo e ka molu tora e ka molu yankan ka do panelo menna ako ni aji muli yankan ka te Gambia ako America ci o panelo kunde ya imallu wale long bi ni na ta mara wala do ko bale be bulu de tan tombon tamba ko niajo keta katilimbali ya Gambia ko la niajo keta ikeli mallu wale long e mallu akaran ko luwala mbalo luwa karam balo ni na ta mar wala ha do ko be bulu do ka kara akata e karane e luwalong
yo mari wala baraka bake wala imam Tomati Sekou Touré nyamina Kerewan la almamo just took a break from the platform, no audio play, but because I will finish the program shortly, I'm not going to finish the audio to the tail end of it, but I'm a new audio be janjang kum group all kono kom aka Gambia new Inspector General of Police abla sanya bola ya American prasa haklot ala makala ya maro mutalati. I have my doubts faba mutalale for reasons best known to me, based on the track record of these public officials, because Jamaba Menka Tramutaribul Wala Nintiko Barolen Kenyan Palaso, so I have to be loyal to him. Namera, based on the trend, Gambia Police Force and the security apparatus and the civil servants, they always want to show allegiance to the leader, not to the country. Ito Gamera ko Karilen Kenyan Dulando. So nimman jarala wawla rek aben bailale. So Jamaba, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's hope that he will not. But I, based on the orders, Kabrin Jamela time lombang, for Jiman Sekunda lombang, civil servant Jamaba Jika Silo Bulale. So, but Almamo Imamo Thomas Sekou Touré membe Kerewan, Yamina Kerewan, Tonya Fola Ba. I wish Imam Latif of Banjul was like him. Imam Latif of Banjul, Chapnoka. Alnara Moila Mansukuna advice. Dolen ko musa dega mu advice mo ngi nopi rek su wéri ko ñëwé ñu o président all stade mu dem wa imam ya bi tamit nende so gisé lu jubadi nga wax ko lola Sénégal imam Sénégal why because ñom they want to cozy up with leaders why imam Tomani imam Sekou Touré ate mu tonya fola balati comme imam Cissé be dame Michigan comme imam Bakawsu Fofana be ñami alma mi sifal si ala Gambia ni almamul tonya folal siate kono rek aka banko tankandele comme tala ustaz bunjemu tonya folati nyami alamangu religious leaders jamal soto. So now we have this imams malialango ikel opinion si because ni insurrectional police nata man tanaya almamo ya yamari yakuma kendol fay balal nalati imam kerno kaje la ni audio sifal de la anda tolo imam latifti because tel capital la mamoti but mom president bu ñew rek def la top ya jami topona ko fi bu niti don xex musulen ko dega mu wax lu niti lu bon ci adama ba ci yaaya jami yaaya jam do ray nit because yaaya jam musna jënd moto samu jokko ndaysan it's very sad that we have such imams but there we go mbadi ngolu so science na briefly ngadi am programme kum fala dami wala ñin GNPC story ti ngamen dati ten then I will stop the program ba on Bamba Masin in 45 minutes time. You will see my face on, but this time I'm bound up on Mimbekiri in Bamba Serin Mass for an hour or 1 hour 30 minutes solemn. Then also we have another important event tonight. Today is a busy day, or today after, but that is off. That is off, not on public view anyway. Ngajele Wale Junior confirm ko kendi we lafta sambala Gabon le. Ya tonya la mi lafta sambala African country doleto ka deport. Can you imagine? Mo boda Gambia ba deport la to Gabon. You know, what is very wrong? The Germans, I don't know really why they even contemplated of doing such a thing. You know, that's against the person's right. Near Mozambique, Gabon, I mean, Gabon is you make that person to suffer. That's against human rights. So I'm happy that the decision reverse. So can you for your bulale? So it's like free because you can fly through the land of Gambia anymore. Public servant also loyal to Baro dan Gambia jindi but jumale ba jindi la Ibrahima Tunkara Baro lek nyande ke jindi ima jaman se Omar Faye jindi Ibrahima Tunkara manana se Omar Faye still as a defense minister. Another story before ngata nyim public officer silaba samate del Gambia ntumal tol nga mu nek malo mu nek tan tolla mbe oustaz bunjan nak kabando do la moy kan I wish most of you listen to that. Go say I got the answer to my problem. That perfectly sums it up. It summed it up. I ni la moy usas bunjanna kawando like a karambakele and Gambia la situation obe damen aka kujamale tandiji. Ako korda kono waran sate kono misil molo alkasali jaman kilimoto imam kilimo alkasali wala koma albeka alfatiha kilimo wala karam alka teyatu lillahi kilimo karam alka duwake alka ala mudas alka akasali kilala together ako bari nalboto jamanto alita alla suwol kono rek albe nyola ku jawole ngani yalla nyoye ako sate bukata nyonyato. This is perfect explanation of Gambia predicament. Nko alingan fongol koros munan nan ka nyato nko kurngol soto alingan sondo moli yele nyoye nga nyo jawya bula nga hasidiya bula nga nafika ya bula. Unless we are able to do that, Gambia we have a long way to go. Because kila nyinko ako hani suwo kono liye suwo je meyalonko nyo ngani ya jawya bije albe jelela nyoye baral sondo mol manta nyoye ako suwo bukata no nyato de sondo mol ka ke kilemuti munatin every Friday musil mol nyanta kan mid jama ngoto ka sali together because ka sondo mol ka kilimoti weekly aleben together but in tolu la banko is very sad. Se Omar Faye man jindi Adama Barote se Omar Faye jindi la mo be complainta but ka jindi la because amanke tonya moti ay molu jindi la ay loya dabo jindi ay la tala la min la modi ba jindi ay may fati jindi ay Amadou Sane jindi because ñu nu la silo le manta ñu mantra la agenda la support so ate manta Gambia la tela agenda Amad Baye Jawara ne njanda ama jindi Amad Baye Thailand ne njanda ama jindi Amad Baye Senegal ne njanda fo man sekunda fa apology ke barama Amad Baye jindi ata jindi la so ate jindiro only comes nite barola interest on ma not Gambia interest. James Gomez me an controversial fishery scandal ama jindi Bamba Banja ama jindi Asan Jallow ama jindi even though what diva fertilizer scandal kono so barote mo jindi la so Ibrahima Tunkara tol men ka fa al kari jindi civil servant to civil servant man la fi jindi ibe jar la barola wawle la bare ay fenke jindi le manjam Bakari Jammeh Central Bank ayo jindi so momo ate a perceive ko ite you are not baro. This is the thing. But ndolu Gambia no left ate fanan jindi no. That's the solution. Al nga jindi on December 4th. Al kala ni NPP kuntan lala dia mo moy ka foka Gambia bebe baro le koma. That's nonsense. Ngale mol moy combo al ka combo ngol moy le ka complain ko baro ay combo ngol disappoint. How can Baro win election in Gambia? Combo people are not happy with Baro. Atol be mon plan jumale to fal bu ka combo ngol la complain moy. So let nobody be fooled by learning nonsensical diamoli bavola ha Baro mobe ba momentra Baro koma. Baro man support the Gambia. Mel tata Gambia ya go mol kata Gambia le kana. You don't even need to go to Gambia. Yaya Jammeh general downfall be kala the same public opinion mol be kamfara kamale. All right. Mol be kamfara Yaya Jammeh from he saw the writing on the wall. So in 5 minutes let me wrap up the story. Manana menyim folan tolbe lori Gambia le. Be lori UDP be lori Gambia le. Near more victimized me to mal tol tenkerane Gambian National Petroleum Corporation GNPC. Yeah, Abdul Toure folan jindila, yeah, former DG of GRTS. So eko Yaya Baro, wale la managing director. Mo jama kamera no aida obalo managing director, but Yaya Baro lo ntina mananyi Yaya Baro from Tomoy. But anyway, I had few stories about him because he was a prominent UDP supporter. In fact, Namerala UDP affiliation also helped him to secure his job or Baroni UDP Mankia. But in Amara, Ngakibaro Memengame Fananza Fanan carpet crossed for cross carpet lomang. I'm just teasing. Cross carpeted because I not even mal loyalty to NPP rek Baroba Jindila and I'm a public official Mobukalafi Jindi boss Ibrahim Silla Malafia Jindi. Ibrahima Sela wala na be even aka IC fon attack ndo fo balikari ni e jindiro fo woka panic le wo woman la fi ay muru Ghana o ay muru back to the struggle Ibrahima dalta nyi ko di babu muto mena ni padiye mo be duna be tala meeting on la be conference o kala Ibrahima ko no tega ñin dima do mo star no tetera jambur ngata bataji ko tenk so Ibrahima doesn't want to keba sabale alla jambur ngo Ibrahima sila man la fi kamuru jambur so Ibrahima wala fi ya jindi bani ninga la president jindi Ibrahima be jilale so wala ko solo di ninga adama jindi yalla tul be jilal ko ya jamela bol jita nyami so nga baro jindi anto fo bale kari all these people will go down bari ya baro e kabota bari bu kinte kunda ko le mati lafita men fola jan ningi audio data na futotama yi hakloto because apparently inila karamuto dinni wala ye dole ki Russia mo kilimbe Russia abala bachelor's program la de dobe Germany dobe na Angleterre jam dobe iko mufla be Malaysia bari wol paretale they are back wala studies complete the master's program ye molki Malaysia ngamar mo kilimbe Ghana so moneke the problem o bale be la HR and training officer Yusufa Minte aning Fatmata Cisse la admin and HR problem bale be ni karamuto dinni wol tema ngikibaro men soto fo toñalon bambari ya sata nyamen ka fo le nyama iko ñunu bibi da kramodo yalla momo ni be scholarship di la e ka bonne di comme ba ni company yeki company fana nyanta ka benefit so lo kramodo so ako iko wutumo 8 years ye wala di la ila kramo 4 years bari momo ila kramo ba bitale do ko GNPC sanji nani ni rafta bolaji wara e kodo ñu joy ka fo la ko bon ika bon tal ni be scholarship di la bari ko be kramo la le be kramo la GNPC nata realize ko iko service rules so little mistake o kawalet can you imagine this iko le mistake so saying iko requirement ol fale ne ko 10 years say ni mo be la karama bang ibe do ko kala company 10 years that's stiff so saying cho mo kur chonko mamante ni karamto dini wol tema so saying in fact iko December yela allowance on you stop can you imagine ale mo ki karamala wol jegjetre in a foreign land yela allowance will stop so Mr. Barrow you need to sort this out. Ni information of that na desk koto janni. Ya baro membe Gambia National Petroleum Company. You need to put your house in order. Ite karamonto dinning will kill abroad. Then while you're born the last 8 years, then in between the karamola, you want to change the game, the rules of the game. In all the new sabola, then yela scholarship will stop what is unfair. Inyanta kela kudo dealer while the negotiation is on. Hani murotanang also negotiation okay. New aliaje ko wolia rules will blame la alsita kiti bundato. But it is inhumane to have dube kolere nyaming yemo ki UK wala yaki Germany wala yaki Ghana yala allowance to stop kabrin December January February March April saying karinani kana karulu njawto jang iko munena atake wala le Gambia di yajele bireni ñu soso be diamola njele tale nkay ko ñu man surprise ntolu munen tolu keten Iko Ibrahima Silla is building 2-story building in Jambur according to reports. Well, Ibrahima Silla ya fonyo kabe bunja lola. Sorry, I have follow kabe bunja lola, not me. I have follow kabe bunja lola because mole ya fonyo. I'm fonte directly. Let me just make that rectification. But I just want to be fair. Ibrahima Silla mana fonyo kabe bunja lola. But ngamu mola, ika Ibrahima Silla ko fatete bunja lola. Ate nyanta bunja lola. So nyimman surprise. So GNPC, Gambia National, this is a public corporation. So nga gal advice iko letter of a joint letter. They protested. Nyinkam do dinu Germany, membe Russia, and membe UK, and membe no Malaysia and Ghana. Iko be not together purka keloke. Ye letter of a iman jabi rosoto. Ye letter of a iman jabi rosoto. So the admin officer Yusufa Minte malate bota Gambia dami ko ngame ko yaaya baro mo badi dunka kinte kundan quality aning Fatma Cisse bari ñun mo mambure njala dindi ngolati iko ñu Yusufa Minte HR and him Fatma say mambure la ñu be samba ñun lando mambure la dindi ngol ñenti mambure njala ñu be safa so what happened is email allowance stop just abruptly bari ntolu Gambia nolu na ko kolayatale so bring kelo be caring iko kilinne bote kono atata holiday la Gambia rek ate agreement on you sign jamfa aliman sila jamfa la kline botaje brim preso mount ate kan atata lifo la rek agreement on you sign so agreed to the 10-year period so anyun dolo he or she threw them under the bus because he mafunye foke wala musolom but iko kline botaje maybe I'll get the details may nyingi famari be UK jane fo Germany men tata jame fo Russia but iko kline tata holiday la Gambia brim chow warata ate agreement on sign and itolu bele nata together ale Gambia no makuto jalede ay al kambenta men clear yo fosal koto ateta nyinka kelede it is happening even ninkombe kukela wala na kol ka fail we don't come together. Ngatu betray la. We cannot fight a common goal. Ndaji ko lo nyundi. So nyunu ko kilina bota je wotata live la rek. So wo kate ya sign le. So sign dolu faranta de ko wol mo first year student already. Because 4-year program sanji nani lom. So dolu bi je wol ko itol la program mo ba itol mo sanji killing la itol mala fi rextala ka fo la scholarship la. So wol fanan they gave up. Mo fula fanan gave up. Mo fula. The group was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But the flower will master's program, Malaysia will tattle. So let's take those people out. So nine let to so killing all your host take koto. So what happened is so now the group is dwindling. Strength of the group, they are weak. The GNPC is winning. Jamfaleketa, this typifies, this exemplifies typical Gambian attitude. Ndolonga daji ka problem on lesot. Wala nanka bunjana kavu ko daji kolom problem odi. This is happening in November 11. It happened Jamfa. Alka ko discuss le alebo nyokoto. Ko foro be kala foro leti. Iteni molbe kambe na ko la nyamin. Ite bo wol koto. While munan na bol katu nyo Jamfa la. So saying munen tepe diamu kan Gambia National Petroleum Corporation, Mr. Barrow, the managing director, put your house in order. You have no right to seize these people's allowance. So dol for will now ibe jahaling. And they reach out to their family members. Because we have to protect their identity. They cannot come on air because they are still under the service rules of the Gambia government. These are civil servants. So ethically, Toltinala no platform order. But they reach out to their family members who are concerned and will reach out to me. Ikonyoko, please bring this to our government officials or platform or lamoile. Raise this matter. Let them sort this out. But one problem is problem but in Tulfana problem lo Gambia no man katu bola nyokot. Ale kambe okay. Ite from far hani demonstration akakele de. Demonstration wuro seke wuro ke na metarek is a dolje. Ali ajele even ba association. Iko bribe nying brinyi falindro keta. At the beginning, ika kambenne ko court boycott. But some of the lawyers started backing down. You know, Gambia la predicament. Inka kamben ko lale Senegal munana Senegal ka succeed because Senegal will need kamben damen. Ale ni Senegal jele bring in some ko na ali jele no betray. No. They were committed to the cause and they became victorious because religious leaders all not in Lakan. But in Toluka to no Gambian all untekatu manke samuta nyoti. Wala na bolka Gambian manke samuta nyoti. So you know for Gambian they later osafe. So dolbi je wol yo host that klimbota ji watata waya sign. Nyimbe dankene ya baliality. Hadamani woni dankene ya ala ke mako. So mbari wol me programme kumfala jana so that 30 minutes or at least ngam fonyondi. Jane metala membe caring. Allah Barakabake, thank you to the lot of people who came to watch on this short version of Political Perspective Show. Bama Maz and I, but that's a different program. We talk about Manifesto Hour. Of course, we don't inject some of these opinions there because that's a policy-based discussion. While Junior Konkaka Angele come for Bake, I don't know you can face Bamba problems but anyway, technical terms would all be like youth employment empowerment program use terminology so don't follow some of these technical terms. I definitely struggle to say them in Mandinka. No, it happens in a lot of people because local language is extremely hard, and it's not only for me, it's a lot of people because it's sad. But we in data school mankarani manika kangola karan suole kono, but ma formally karan ma safer manika komanta suffering is sad. So we in the effects of colonization. So we are forced to, even some of the words is very difficult to explain in the local language, in the national languages. Because I'm more for local language because it's an insult for local language. We should call it national languages, which makes sense. It's national languages, they are not local. But I will do my utmost. Silaba Samate decorate the army is the highest level of insult and sa ABCC. Baro, something wrong with Baro. Alma Baro Jindi. That's the only solution. Silaba Samate of all people. But this is Ntenga Yankuba Dramene blame Yina. The CDS of the army. Why would you stoop so low? Ila National Army Kalaban de men kam to ko silaba samate. Momi ala ngada TRC ta fuma confessional keji. Wo mo sifa wala kan to la Gambia National Army mol decorate. Subhanallah. Dalata Gambia lale. Ngonte bringo wojo wo siatan dalati. Because Barol after appease la because atefa mfunta jana trubal. Ale MPP la mol je dol bi ka kamfala rek display. Because Barrow doesn't want to lose these people. So ako afaran ko sulu saji malebe Barrow bala. So Berayo comment ko. So they wanted to after content in the so they delegated him to go and decorate our army. What a joy, what a tragedy for our nation. The program of Kumvala Jani, thank you so much. It's almost coming to 22:30 p.m. Thank you for the people who watch us. But Alinga Baro Jendi. That is the only solution. I'll catch up with you guys on Memekeri momentarily. To talk about the Unity Manifesto Hour. One of Gambia's biggest political party platforms. Sorry, I beg your pardon. One of the Gambia's biggest platforms, not political party platform. Memekeri is the biggest, not one of the biggest, if not the biggest platform in Gambia right now. So we will be there talking about the UDP manifesto. Thank you for being here. And tomorrow we'll have an interview with UDP leader, UDP flag bearer. Me kuma jamala sene yandi laje. Kuma kuntan jamala be fokan. Kuma dan jamala for a just show. So we're going to try and set the record straight on some of these things. Mustafa Manjanko, local language is perfect. Okay, we use it here for local weather. Well, some people are mourning about it. People kind of for local language. They think it's too derogatory. Because it's derogatory. Well, perceptions do differ. People's perception and way of seeing things. Don't go na old boiler track or play. Maybe I can play it again. Somebody's asked us to play that. Let me just play that. Okay, let's play that. So more people's choices will always vary. Somebody was lamenting that I should come La Keba, so now we'll trouble with Real Madrid 2, Barcelona 0. Wow. Hadinya kila kamo dia tete. Ite kamo mandia. Kala songo la kulol fu banta bade. Ite kamo mandia, ite kamo dia do. Ngo lan songo bem fala jelo la mbala audio la moy kan ni wato kan. Lan songo. Tinkile ba fula wai. Namo kendol mele on the ground in Woolley, Mamadou Sabali, Wolkada Kamaraba, Wolumbe, Tentolabake, and all the people that are there on foot soldiers on Balde Tentolabake. Tomorrow we will have the diaspora chairman, Bob Chedikan, will have a short interview with us before the UDP party meeting will come on. So keep eye on that for tomorrow. All about it. Okay, I need to go because I need to alert Karim Rasool. Because there is fire in Spain. What is that? Okay, I'm going to end the broadcast in under a few seconds right now until we meet up again on the UDP Manifesto Hour in exactly 25 minutes time of indicating over there with Kadim the Soul just for an hour, 30 minutes. So, thank you. Ami Jobs, how are you? Long time. Kalajula Jalila Ami Jobs, sister. That's UDP supporter in the UK. Yala barinke obula le dem na be keri. Sema ekemale ba finding. Ajindi Kadinja, Alna Ajindi. Baro Malafi Wallade. Baro is very mad with that track, Ajindi. Baro is very, very upset with that track. But that track is the best campaign song for UDP. Thank you, Sister Ami Jobs. Thank you. I'm happy you're good. Thank you. I don't know whether I should use my computer for banter, but for that, I will use the computer. Hope there will be no noise. Because if you use your phone, sometimes people keep calling you. I'll use my computer on memory carry. I hope I will not have the echo sound on it. So. Okay, bye-bye.